see the mind map of tissues. Tissues offered divided into two types: plant tissue and animal tissue. Plant tissue categorized into two diets: meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Let's look overview to meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue is classified into apical meristem, lateral meristem, intercalary meristem. Permanent tissue is categorized into simple and complex. Let's look to the simple: contain parenchyma, parenchyma, sclerenchyma. Complex pulmonary tissue contains xylem and phloem. Animal tissue. Animal tissue is categorized into four types: epithelial tissue, connectivity tissue, muscular tissue, nervous tissue. Epithelial tissue is divided into squamous epithelial tissue. Cramosed epithelial tissue is divided into simple and stratified. Next, cuboidal epithelial tissue, columnar epithelial tissueated, columnar epithelial tissue, glandular epithelial tissue, transitional epithelial tissue. Connective epithelial tissue. Connect to epithelial tissue is divided on the basis of their matrix. First, connected tissue proper. Connective tissue proper have soft matrix, areolar tissue and adipose tendons and ligament. Second, on the basis of hard matrix, skeletal connective tissue, bones and cartilage. Third, on the basis of the fluid matrix. They are fluid connective tissue, blood and LYMP.
Muscular tissue is divided into three types: striated, smooth, cardiac. Nervous connective tissue. Nervous connective tissue is categorized only in neuron.
Welcome to our video on tissues. In plants, tissues can be divided into meristematic and permanent tissues. Meristematic tissues are responsible for growth and repair in plants. Permanent tissues in plants include simple and complex tissues. Animal tissues are categorized into epithelial, connective, muscular, and nervous tissues. Epithelial tissues cover and protect surfaces in the body. Connective tissues provide support and structure. Muscular tissues enable movement. Nervous tissues. Meristematic tissues are undifferentiated plant tissues with the ability to divide and differentiate. There are two main types of meristematic tissues: apical meristem and lateral meristem. Meristematic tissues have characteristics like small cells, dense cytoplasm, and prominent nuclei. They function in plant growth by enabling primary and secondary growth. Meristematic tissues are located at the tips of roots and shoots, as well as in the vascular cambium. Welcome to our video on plant meristems. The apical meristem is found at the tips of roots and shoots, responsible for primary growth. Intercalary meristems are located at the base of leaves and stems, aiding in elongation. Lateral meristems, like the vascular cambium, contribute to secondary growth, increasing the girth of plants.